Transform your life. Life coaching from Herbert Growbottom. You can find it in Moonstone. They've partnered with it. Use Heroic 20 when you take an order from Goblin King Games on the Moonstone app, and you get a discount of 20%. Thanks.
From buying your first box of minis and paint to being a competent player at the gaming table, we have you covered.
We play every miniature game at a heroic level. We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors and Patreons that keep the channel going, plus you for watching the videos. Be heroic and click that subscription button.
Welcome, everybody. I've got David here again with me. This is another Moonstone game, I guess, production now. That's what we're kind of doing it. We've done two. We've got a Learn to Play, which you can go see in the Moonstone group. And then we've got a game where we did our first kind of Learn to Play tournament. So this one's going to be more of a actual, we're just going to kind of blow through it, play the game, let you enjoy watching it. You're still going to get to see everything. We may have questions, interactions, but it's just going to be kind of more of that thing going. So
sounds good. Yeah.
From that, before we get going too far, thanks to the Patreons, thanks again to our sponsors on the side, and also shout out to Goblin King Games for giving us a coupon code. Again, Heroic 20. If you use that, you'll be able to get a discount. It's a one-time use for your account, so make sure you're getting what you want when you do that. You can't use it a second time, but I really do appreciate that too as well. With that, I'm going to let David go over the two different groups we got. We're going to start with the faction and unit that I'm going to be going with. If this does this right, haha, let it.
Is it going? It's going.
Boom! There it is.
All right. So, welcome, Lavish Fauns. This is my favorite sub faction of the Lavish. To be honest, this is what got me into Moonstone proper. That jackalope right here. Really just kind of drew me in, and then from there I just got sucked into the models. Every one of the models in the Faun sub-faction just I think are terrific. We have everybody here, but I think Gloom's just out here. But just to kind of go real quickly from left to right, or we'll just start from Klaus to Toodles. We got Klaus, the cultist / Faun. We got Wendigo, the mind controlling spirit. We got Chubbs. He's a little hidden back here, but he's going to make hopefully a big appearance. He's one of my favorite characters in the game. I've got Reagan here. She's a nice caster. We got Boris, the bunny summoner. So you're probably used to seeing 8 models for this, but Boris can bring out the jackalopes and all his little murder bunny friends. Again, an awesome character. He might remind you of a character from a movie someplace, or in all the other rabbits as well. We have Hoff. As well, he's can consider him like a minor leader of the Fawns. He gives a melee buff to his friends. Jada, another fantastic model, a nice archer / fighter. Get a little more side view of her. Just a terrific model. Then you got Mr. Toodles. Don't forget Mr. Toodles. He's another really cool character that got a buff recently. So a really fun faction, lots of speed in this faction. This is a faction I started off with. I have a lot of fun with them. But yeah, looking forward to seeing what Nathan picks for this round.
Yeah, that'd be interesting on my choices here. And then we should have got this thing done right. The faction you are using.
All right, so today I'm bringing the Commonwealth Gnome Militia. So primarily militia gnomes here, but I brought some extra, special guests. We got Billy here. So Billy is one of my favorite models. Nice little Billy goat riding around. Quarrel, during my campaign last year, Quarrel was actually my MVP. He had the most confirmed bunny slays during the campaign season. We have Young Jack. Of course, he can manipulate the deck. I might use that for some other characters. We have Graddock. He's an excellent anti-caster support model. We have Morris. He recently got a buff on a recent update. I pretty much have been taking him in most of my games when I pick Militia. And don't forget Mama Gimbal, an excellent support character. And she's just a tough old lady. I brought the Goblin Airship. What's the Goblin Airship? It's the Gnomish Airship. It's another long range support. And then he's not a gnome, but he likes the way gnomes taste, and he just kind of hangs out with them. This is Dim and Dimmer.
I'm hoping he eats a gnome. I've got an idea how to make him eat a gnome if you put him on the table.
All right, so that's our factions today. We're gonna drop some dice, and then we'll go from there.
Cool. So we're doing dice to figure out deployment or whatever.
Yeah, let's drop the Moonstones first. See
Oh
where,
yeah, that's right. I forgot. We gotta level up the Moonstone play here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do two things. I can pick up dice, which I'm looking like a fool here. So we're gonna fix the camera so you can see the center of the table that we've got going on. We're going to transition so you can see the top of the table we got going on. So now everybody can see that from the center. You good with this?
Good for that? Yep.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm okay with this.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So the reason if we can see just some of these stones just real quick. So we have a bunch of fours right here. There's a lot of fours actually. And the reason I'm okay with that is because I have Morris, who, you know, if you're gonna go dig up moonstones, hey, bring the guy with the pickaxe, right? So
Yeah.
So maybe that'll work out in my favor. All right, so let's roll for sides and roll for initiative. Yep,
I just got a 3.
I got a 2.
So I want the initiative piece. I don't know
All
how
right,
that works.
I'm gonna pick this side.
All right, cool.
All right, so that means I'm the early bird. So that means I'm gonna deploy first.
Yep.
So I just mentioned I'm here to dig stones, and that's what Morris is good at. So let me get my handy dandy tape measure. So you can measure out some deployment.
I got one right here. Here you go.
All right.
Cool. It's a 10-inch deployment as usual, right? From
Yep.
the table edge.
2 inch. I'll just get a little more. Here.
And then just a question now. I know we've done a few, just so people know. We always set it up, and it is a little deceiving, I will be honest. When we set this up, you can have a little more sparsity and stuff in here. Due to the camera angles, I do open it up in a U for a viewing pleasure as you're watching it from this standpoint. So that is one of the reasons that we take and do that. But if you were choosing table edges, could you realistically go, I'm going to choose this one and I'm going to choose this one after moonstones are dropped? Is it any of the 3 or is it always the 1, 2?
So no, that's a good question. So for competitive or match play style, which we're doing today, there's always just going to be 2 ends of the table. But during a normal game, you could pick any edge of the board.
Okay.
You want. But I think just to kind of speed up the game in like a match play setting, that they say, hey, it's just 2 sides.
And you choose one of those.
Yeah.
All right, no, that's fair. I just
Yeah.
was wondering based on it being a 3x3. I was like,
it's definitely a valid question. All right, so I'm gonna go with Morris, and he's gonna dig up some stones. He has the ability to only require 1 energy to dig up a stone at any depth, and so he's gonna be a big help this game.
cool. So that is Morris.
Yep.
There you go. I'm going to go with Hoff with my first one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Hoff, right? Nope. That's not Hoff. This is Hoff. Got to find the one with the horn. I apologize, folks. Ooh, he's going to, yes. He's just going to kind of be ready to get up in there to a point. There you go.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, so I can't leave home without him. I'm gonna pick Billy. Billy can get a lot of speed, and I'm gonna try to use Billy to grab a stone, or maybe just kind of pushing people away from things. So I'm gonna just get Billy up here. Let me hand you the card right there. Billy's just a good fighter. He has excellent mobility, and yeah.
Well, my next one I'm going to take is Jada, and we'll put her up there. Really off. There you go. Because I like her ability of a 10-inch bow shot.
Very good.
It seems really powerful to do some damage from a far distance.
Yeah, and these fawns, they start with basically 4 energy each for the most part, and she's hyper mobile.
Yeah. So
she'll,
getting the angle to shoot what she needs to shoot.
Yep. Okay. All right. So let's go with Young Jack. Saw him last game, but he's pretty much a staple with the militia. So we'll just park him right here. There we go.
Cool. We've got those two just because I know she's going to need energy and I need always some healing. So we're going to have Chubbs. Can't really see, but Chubbs is going to kind of position himself here. He does do some healing throughout this game and giving some energy. He positions so he can give her some energy from that standpoint.
All right. So next model, I'm going to go with the old known grandma, Mama Gimbal.
Mama Gimbal.
She's just a fantastic healer, and she can kind of give some movement shenanigans to her her boys, Mama's boys. All right, so we're gonna put her just gonna put her right behind Young Jack right there.
Well, I am going to take and go with a Boris.
Oh,
We're going to go with Boris. Boris is going to he's just going to kind of come sit right here. It's interesting if you actually notice the way we're deploying. I'm facing my Moonstones on the shift down here, and David is shifting for these up here. So we both are trying to play into the Moonstone aspect of that. And then with that being said, taking Boris, I have the ability to pick up 3 of the murder bunnies and 1 jackalope throughout the gameplay. So they're just going to be kind of over here on the side. On their cards, as I summon them, I can put them out on the field.
yep. Sounds good. All right, so since I'm gonna be expecting a lot of bunnies, I think I'll bring the Etten. Etten's really good at packing bunny lunches.
No, that is a fair choice.
All right, so let's see. Where's the second?
So you're 5th and final if you have the card there.
Nope. Dimmer.
No, you're good. Yep. There you go.
Dimmer. All right, we'll put him. Let's put him right here. Right there.
Right. So now you've chosen that one. I think what I'm going to do is this is going to be a crazy one, but I'll let everybody know why I'm doing it. I'm choosing the Wendigo. Because not only can he pack lunches for bunnies, he can also pack gnomes.
That's right.
And the Wendigo can take control of people and have them do stuff for him. So we're going to see if we can make that work a little bit in our favor this game.
Fair enough.
Not for sure, but we're going to try it. All right, so everybody else is going to kind of clear off that we didn't use. I'm just going to put it back here. That standpoint from the table. So they are out of the way. We are set and ready to go from that. Don't need those right this moment. I'm going to apply energy to where energy needs to go to my people on the field, because we do that now. Yes, no, maybe?
Yep. And we're going to replenish energy.
Replenish energy. 3.
And then since you have initiative, you can choose for me to go first or you to go first.
Alrighty. Well, part of me thinks I want you to go first.
Okay.
I
Fair enough.
think. So let you go first, and you can let me know what you're doing there.
Right. I'm going to go with Morris first. And he's going to do some digging. That's what he's here to do. So he's going to take a 4-inch jog just to touch both of these stones. Both these stones are a depth of 4.
Okay.
So I'm just going to jog up. I got plenty of room to just touch both of them. He's going to spend 1 energy to pick one up, because he can dig a stone at any depth.
Okay.
And then he's going to spend his next energy to pick this other stone up.
Ooh.
And that is...
Wow,
that is Morris.
He is loaded up. You got a thing to put on him for the moon there.
Yep.
Cool. So we know we've got a stone. All right. Well, we're going to go with. We're going to go ahead before you start messing with things. I'm going to go with Chubbs. Chubbs has 8-inch. No.
So what Nathan is looking at, he's looking at the ability called Rouse, which lets Chubbs spend 3 energy to pass 2 energy to a friendly fawn or an animal. Then 6 of them, I believe.
Yes, it is with 6. So let me throw this up here. I know. And actually, did you give me his? You didn't give me his card. I'll put it up there in just a second, though. So we're going to first go ahead and move with Chubbs. And what we're going to do is we're going to move our 4 here. So just right here.
Okay.
And we're just putting ourselves behind this thing. I don't know if you've got anything that manipulates and pulls anybody or does anything like that. And then Chubbs is going to take and spend the 3, it is, for the Rouse.
Yep.
Those will go away. And the way it works is target phone restores 1 wound against 2 energy. So it literally, I don't even have to flip cards for that. That's pretty cool.
Going on to Boris.
And then that's going to be him from that standpoint. If you'll hand me the other gentleman there that you just used, the one that dug the stones.
Oh, Morris. Yeah.
So I can let everybody see that ability that on his digging, so they can throw that up, so they can actually see that.
Yep.
All right, who you got next?
All right. Let's go with Young Jack.
All right.
Young Jack right here. All right, so I'm a little worried about some bunnies coming into play, so I'm gonna use Young Jack's ability, Lucky. I'm gonna try to move some cards around, at least maybe to damper some potential bunnies coming up. Now Nathan can kind of get around that by using arcane abilities of other characters, but I feel like the bunnies are coming quick, So I'm gonna spend 1 energy from Jack to do lucky.
All right.
I'm gonna draw 5 cards from the arcane deck. And I'm gonna look at them. And I'm gonna rearrange these however I want. All right, I know what I want at the bottom. Okay, perfect.
Sounds good.
All right. So that Jack did lucky. He's gonna do a jog, and if I can hit that stone, I'm gonna dig.
Okay. Dig one.
Dig 1. Yeah. So I spent 1. I got 2 left. Oh, he's got plenty. All right. So I'm gonna dig twice. So he's gonna
Cool.
jog up and then dig twice, and dig that down to 2, and that is Jack.
We are going to go with Hoff next.
Mhm.
And Hoff has not ferocious charge. We're going to use Hoff to do guerrilla tactics. Before he does anything, he's going to sit there and do that. So he's going to come forward this way.
Yep.
There's jog, and then he's going to do guerrilla tactics, which I think takes
Oh, the hunting horn. Hunting horn.
The hunting horn.
You're trying to move a character. Yep.
well against one. Oh, is it hunting horn? Once per turn, this ability. Yes, I guess so. Move target other friendly characters. X +1. Target other friendly fawn. Yeah. So that's what he's going to do. It is an 8-inch move. So he's just going to take. He's going to actually choose Jada here.
So you're looking for pinks.
Yeah, looking for pinks. It's Arcane of 4.
All right. So one quick on the. So you're gonna give your. So right now there's light cover. So you're gonna draw one less card
One less.
Yeah.
Okay.
into Jada.
Sweet.
And you're looking for any pinks.
Looking for any pinks. Woo! Man, I'm going to tell you, that looks good right there. I'm going to tell you that is... Do I have to tell you anything?
You don't have to tell me anything.
No, we're just going to call it a day.
Because I know at least 2 of those cards were. So
Yeah, we're just going to call that a day. But it's been used. It's okay. It's a good time to take and burn that. It did cost me 1 energy from him. So that is gone there.
and does it say once per turn or does it?
Once per turn.
Okay.
Yep. It can't be used if it's engaged. Once per turn. And then he is going to take in... That's a ferocious charge. Guerrilla. Other friendly fawns within 16 +1 melee. That's just Guerrilla Tactician. I don't understand, so I'm going to put it up there. I'll let you explain it. Guerrilla Tactician doesn't cost me anything.
So Guerrilla Tactician's a passive aura
Okay.
that Hoff will give to all the fawns around him. So he'll give a +1 melee stat for anybody within. Is it 4 or 6 inches?
6
For-
inches.
Within 6 inches. Hoff will also give any fawn around him the ability to do Swift. Swift is a 2-inch reaction step if they are in engagement range of the enemy.
Cool.
Right. So he just gives he buffs up his fawn friends.
Cool. Perfect.
So it's a for free thing. Unless there's
He-
something else on there. And you can do a furious charge too, but he's not in range of.
No, he's not going to do any range like that. So what he's going to do is he's just going to sit there like that with 2 more energy on him.
Okay.
And your turn, sir.
Okay. And you had one on Chubbs left, so
Yeah, one on
I'll-
Chubbs, yeah.
I'll leave you on one.
Perfect.
Up here. Yeah. All right. So let's go with Billy Goat. All right.
All right.
All right. So Billy's gonna do a 4-inch jog. Oh, let me hand you the card. Okay.
Oh, cool.
So Billy's really good at getting to places. So I'm going to use an ability called Tally Ho for 2 energy.
All right.
This is I think it's a 2x movement. And I'm looking for
Ho or ramming speed or high ho silver.
Hi Ho Silver. There we go. Hi Ho
Move this
Silver.
model 2x.
Yep.
And it's whatever color you choose. So Arcane is 4.
And is it it's pinks or greens?
Pinks or greens.
Okay, so I'm drawing 4. I should mention that I'm out of range for it, but Mama Gimbal gives +1 arcane and +1 melee to the friendly gnomes around her.
Okay.
But I'm out of range right now, so
I get 6 as normal.
Yep.
On my defense side.
Yep.
You're looking for pinks or greens.
pinks or greens.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, I have a green 2. That'll move me 4 inches.
Oh my goodness! I'm moving 4 inches, folks. We're gonna call the bluff.
All right, if you can see
It is
that.
a green 2.
So let me see how far I can get up here. I can get just get right up against the stone. I think I'm good. I think I don't want to call any more cards, so
Okay.
I'm good.
Just so everybody knows, there's a reason I did call it.
And I think we'll go ahead and dig this.
All right, cool. Man, he is loading up on stones fast. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. It's going to be tricky. All right. So now, what we are going to do is we are going to go with perhaps I'll get to that. Sure. We're gonna go. Actually, no, we're gonna go that way. Let's go ahead and get this bunny train rolling now.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go with Boris.
Yep.
And Boris has an arcane of 4. It costs 3 energy, so I'm gonna burn 3 of his energy. Actually, they're put in base-to-base contact with him, right?
Yep. So you can
So
jog
we're
up.
gonna jog
Yep.
first, yeah. We're gonna jog up first.
Yep.
And we're going to get right there. And we are going to spend the 3. I get 4 arcane.
Yep.
Since it's on myself, there's no negative modifiers or anything like that.
No modifiers. No.
And I am looking for one of the 2s.
Any twos. Yeah, any twos.
Any 2. I'm going to say I've got a green 2, sir.
I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that?
Yep.
All right. So per recommendations from the channel, we bluff and they say okay. Or if we don't bluff and they say okay. You as people don't know what we chose. But I'm going to get a bunny.
So the bunny is another model on the board. The bunny gets a jog action, but the bunny can use the Boris energy to make actions. But for right now,
Can he get a jog action the moment he's on, or is it?
yeah. So you summon the bunny. That was one action complete. So just make sure he's in base contact.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
and
make sure
then,
he is.
and then you can jog him up. You can
The
jog him
bunny
up.
can jog up. Okay.
Yeah, he's at a 4-inch jog.
And it doesn't burn any energy to do this.
Does not.
All right, so we're going to jog him up. Touch base to base with those
And
things.
the bunny can dig. The bunny can attack. The
But
bunny
it
can
takes
step.
energy, right?
Yep.
And it takes Boris's energy.
It takes Boris energy, and the bunnies are weaklings, so it takes 2 energy to dig.
Cool.
And they can actually carry stones too, and there's some shenanigans to do with that. But
We're
now,
actually going to burn the other 3.
Yep.
And we're going to do the same thing.
another bunny.
Another bunny. Because I have to actually choose whether I'm doing the bunny. Oh, the jackalope is 5. Yeah. So we're going to choose the same thing. So we got 4. Looking for another 2.
Yep.
Oof. We're going to say it's any color, right?
Any
A
color.
blue 2.
I'm okay with that.
You okay with that?
Yep.
He's just letting bunnies come alive.
I if I had different cards in my hand, I would have said something else.
You're like, if it's something else, I might do something else.
If
Right now, no. We're
if
just
I
gonna
ever-
let that.
yeah.
We're gonna let that be.
If I-
And then this one is he's gonna do a jog as well. I don't know if it's really right to use this jogs all up. We're just gonna kind of jog them up. Like that.
Oh, and just one quick thing so the bunnies, you'll be able to activate them whenever you activate Boris. So they're
Right.
not going to be independent
Right,
models.
they are activation on him. I figured that since I'm meeting to activate them once they're getting some.
Yeah, so Nathan's doing a good thing here. So I don't have any range, but right now he's using the bunnies to block line of sight and kind of. At least that's how I use my bunnies. I use them like a big meat shield or a bunny shield, fluffy shield.
Yes, it's a big fluffy shield right now.
All right, so let's go with Mama Gimbal.
Okay.
So Mama Gimbal, she's an old lady and she is a slow mover. So she's only moving 2 inches.
Oh, so if she gets a stone, is she just sit there and not move at all?
So the slow just means you move 2 inches. So,
Oh, stone means you're slow.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm now going to use an ability called, I believe it's called Mother's Love on our card. That's a 10-inch range. It's just an ability. It just goes off. I'm going to use that on Billy over here. So I got some line of sight. Is that what it's called? Mother's Love right there?
Yeah. Line of sight, and you move 2 inches towards him.
Yep. So I'm gonna do Mother's Love onto Billy. So they both move 2 inches towards each other.
Oh, is it both move to?
That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
Move
All right.
2, then move 2.
Yep. So I'm gonna try to get Billy out just to get him a little space from the impending the fawn charge here, and then Mama Gimble's gonna move up too, so she's gonna bump up into Jack.
Perfect.
All right, and then I have 2 energy. I'm just gonna rest on 2.
All right, cool. On your activation though, I'm gonna do something here.
Yep.
I'm going to take and pop 1 energy off to allow him to move 1.
Yep.
Oh. There we go. He's doing it. All right, sweet. Mine. You still got 2 more to activate. No, 1 more to activate.
One back to it. Yeah.
1 more to activate. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do Wendango. What is his 6 inches?
Yeah. So when Nego's a really mobile character, he and Jade are very mobile. So he can walk over wooded patches and water. But for me, what's most important is he can mind control other models.
Yeah.
So I'll use him to like this big old giant on the other side. I'll use him to whack one of the gnomes probably.
Yeah, the mind control, just so everybody knows, is a range of 6.
And you can also use that on your own characters. So there might be times when you want to move your friendly model out of range. Maybe you want to use that on Hoff to make give him bonus movement, something like that. So it's a 1 energy. Anything that's a 1 energy ability you can use.
But I don't have to pay the energy, or do pay the energy?
So it'd be 3 energy to
Do a
that.
one control
Yeah.
energy thing.
Yeah.
All right. So
You don't have to do it. You can just
yeah,
move him up.
no,
Yeah.
no. So
And
we're gonna do-
he can dig too.
yeah, we're going to actually have him go here for 1.
So 1 step.
And then he's just going to go ahead and dig 3.
Yep.
Because I think it's worth going ahead and getting this down to 1.
Sounds good.
Cool. Oh, and that is Dango, as I was talking about him. Sorry, folks.
All right. So we're gonna go with we'll react with Mamba real quick. So I'm gonna just react. One is just let Wendigo's card sit on there for a little bit. So I'm gonna go 1 reaction step with Mama Gimbal. She's
All right,
gonna move over to 1. All right. So I just got Dim and Dimmer left. All right. So the way Dim and Dimmer works, if you recall from if you watched our Learn to Play, so he flips a card to determine his initial energy, and that's actually what I was using Young Jack at the beginning of the game when I was doing the manipulated deck. So I actually had a green 3 on the top of the deck whenever Nathan drew it earlier. And so I was hoping he wouldn't cast anything, and I was going to use the green 3
Ah,
to give him 4 energy starting off. But all right, so when he activates, I flip a card. So I got a green 1, and so he gets just one additional energy.
Cool. Does it shuffle?
Yep, it'll shuffle. And then I'm just gonna meander on up here. So he's gonna jog and then step twice.
What's going to happen?
What's gonna happen? Yeah. Let's not get that close to the Morris the Miner here. So over there. Go like this actually. I'll do this. So he's there. There. Do like that.
He's just skirting along all the stuff.
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
All righty.
It's Dim and Dimmer.
We are going to go with Miss Jada.
Yep.
She is going to move. Oh, actually, sorry. During the reaction on that one,
Yep.
I am going to have. Oh, get off.
Yep.
Move 1.
Yep.
And then I'm going to have Chubbs. Because he walked, and then you.
Yeah, so I did 3 actions. Yep.
And then I'm going to have Chubbs do the same thing.
Okay.
No point taking the energy to the bank.
Not at all.
So using those. All right, so she's going to do her job.
Don't forget you got a Moonstone hiding over here as well.
Yeah, but we got several turns to get to that.
Okay.
We got to kill. We got to kill folks. So we're going to go with
She's reacting with Mama Gimbal real quick.
Yep.
She's just gonna step up.
3, and she's going to. We are going to have her shoot her bow.
That a Billy.
Yep.
All right, so Billy is -1 evade. Let me get Billy's card up there for you. Just
So it's going to be -1 to evade. So I'm only going to get like 2 cards, I think.
-1 and
-1 because of the thing.
I mean it's close. I mean I'd say I'll give it to you.
Okay.
It might be clip a little bit. I think it's minus. I'll just say -1.
Just -1. Okay. Cool.
So you're drawing 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm looking for any green.
And it's X+1 piercing damage.
Yes. Do a green 1.
I'm okay with that. Green 1. Yep. Give it a shuffle. So Billy's going to take 2 damage. Unless Billy has a way to reduce piercing, which I don't think he does. Probably just slice you.
2 damage.
Yep.
And then she is going to go ahead and she's on this side, and I'm not too fearful of things at this moment.
Mhm.
She's going to go ahead and then just push herself on up one more because she's got the 1 energy.
Yep.
So it can take and be done.
So let me grab Billy's card, and I'm going to put some wounds on him, and then I think that's the end of turn.
That is into turn 1. Very quick, when you're playing through it moves pretty good. We're going to get into some interactions here on this turn, though.
Yep.
Cool. So we're going to reload energies, which is a ton on everybody. So when I control you, can I actually walk you backwards?
You can do a step. So not a jog. You can't do a jog.
I can do a step.
It's an ability action that costs 1 energy.
Okay.
Jog doesn't cost anything. Hoff, for example, like he has the hunting horn. I think that's 1 energy. Who else has 1 energy things over there? I think that's probably it.
Okay. Cool.
As far as my side, so Mama Gimbal has you could play Mother's Love on her, but you're not a gnome.
No.
Yeah, you probably don't want to heal.
No. Don't want to
You
heal.
probably don't want to. I don't think there's anything over here that necessarily you'd want to play, or abilities. You want to attack the people.
Yeah. All right.
Like using Jack, for example, to whack Mama Gimbal might be a thing.
Yeah. No. It's a fair assessment here. Control 3. All right. So we're now going to roll.
Yep. So you're +2 because you had initiative.
Yep. That's a
7 and 6.
Still beat you.
Yep.
All right. So this is kind of what I wanted. Now we kind of see how we want to do this. How much health is left on the Billy Goat?
Billy has 6 left.
Billy has 6 left.
Yep.
So kind of take and do this right. So what I'm looking at, he doesn't have charge, does she?
Jada does not, but she has a lot of energy to move somewhere. If she wants to.
Yeah. I kind of want to load that up, but I kind of want to take and shoot at him. But you're going to take and you got 1 energy for a free move. You might can get it, so you're at a 6 from me.
Yep.
So you would need at least. This is just math thinking in my head. I'm starting to play the game a little more advanced, folks. So that's why I'm explaining. He's
got a 2-inch range, so he'd do a 4-inch jog and a 2-inch whack. So I could hit Wendigo. Wendigo's pretty scary though. I'm really more. If I was to go this way, the Boris is more what I'm interested in.
Yeah. From that standpoint. But I could just do it that way, and that would just be even more crazier. I could go with Boris. Use the bunny to come get in your engagement range.
So Boris, did you get Boris energy, bonus energy for your bunnies?
Oh, I did not. Oh my goodness, you're right. Here, let me throw that up. Bonus energy. I need more tokens.
So for each bunny in play, Boris gets a bonus energy during the replenishment step.
Yeah.
So Nathan has 2 bunnies on board, so he gets 2 extra energy.
2 extra energy. So, and he's got 5 to do that. This character deals slice appearance get energy. Oh yeah, replenish. All right, cool. So we could actually. Oh, that's so crazy. So yeah, I think this might be what we do here. So we're gonna take and we're gonna feel froggy. It's really what we shouldn't do. We're gonna do it, folks.
You going
Go for us, huh?
You going Jackalope?
Yeah, we're going jackalope.
And I'll just point one more thing out. So Nathan, if you look at the catastrophe on Jackalope, if you cast catastrophe, which you can choose, because it makes a bunny.
Oh, does it? Oh yeah. But I take damage. Take 3 wounds.
Take 3 wounds, but we're looking for any 3 for the Jackalope, which is there's only 3 of those cards in the entire deck. But if you say, hey, catastrophes count, I want bunnies. There's 6 cards possibly that could benefit you.
Oh, because I can actually say I'm playing a catastrophe.
Yep, that's right.
That's right. And you could call the bluff.
I could call the bluff, and I'm not going to play a catastrophe unless I want another bunny on board.
Yeah. That makes sense. So get 4. You're going to get your 6.
Yep.
6. So we are going to say that we are playing a catastrophes.
Catastrophe. I'm gonna call bluff. Okay. All right. So Boris takes 3 wounds, but he gets a bunny.
Mm-hmm.
And then, do you have any other cards you want to play? Well, go ahead and put the bunny out first, and then we'll go into that.
3. So yeah, walk me through on this aspect here.
All right. So so Nathan played a catastrophe. I called the bluff. He actually had the catastrophe, and so he was able to play another murder bunny. So he has all three critters out. But since I called the bluff, Nathan has the ability to play another card. So if he has a 3, he would have called a 3, but if maybe he has another catastrophe in his hand.
Not. Maybe I.
Oh.
But there's 3 bunnies out.
Okay, so if you summon another bunny, you take 1 bunny off.
Yeah.
And replace it. So
No. But I could play the 3 now.
you could, if you had a 3, yes.
But I'm going to call it a day.
All right, good enough. Fair enough.
We're going to call that one a day there. Boris has done his work. And then what we're going to do with this bunny is we've now got it set up so we kind of stopped you. We're going to actually move it here.
Yep, and you got jogs with all the other ones too.
Oh, yes, I forgot jogs with all the other ones. Good gosh, this is crazy.
Yep, they're fun. I like them a lot. Yeah, you can test the stone. I can't pick it
Yeah,
up.
that's what I'm thinking. So we're just going to do that. Yep, there.
And then
Sorry, I
you
didn't mean
got
to
that
move
one, and you got Boris too.
Oh, yeah, I got Boris to move.
So
So
you can even use the bunny you can use Boris's energy to step into the stone. So like right now, Jack could probably dig.
yeah, because I'm not within engage.
Yeah. So if you wanted, if you did want to,
Yeah.
you could just spend Boris's energy just to do a step.
Do that to put that so that stone stopped.
Yep.
This energy's gone.
Yep.
The other bunny, what I want to do with it is, so everybody understands, I'm not trying to necessarily engage your big dude, but I want to just have him have issues.
You're just gonna bog him down.
Yeah. So right now we're just going to take and move this one, and we're going to be right outside of your 2.
Hmm.
And it's the plan, so we'll make sure we measure. We know I've got plenty of room, so we'll make sure I'm outside your 2.
It's right there.
Cool.
Yep.
So basically, he's not getting the angle on
When to go.
when to go.
Yep. And you got Boris too if you want to jog him anywhere.
Yeah, we're gonna jog him.
And if I kill Boris, all the bunnies go away. So
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We're actually gonna move him. He's got 3 health. He's got that. That's hurt. So he actually is just going to move right here to the stone.
Okay.
Don't
Just rest.
rest right there.
Okay.
I don't think you can get within 2 with that. Staying outside that. No.
Okay.
That is a fair assessment of what I've got going on. So Boris is done.
Boris is done.
I don't know if that's right or wrong, but hey, I like it.
I think we're gonna go with Mama Gimbal.
Alrighty.
Let me give you her card. I'm
Cool.
gonna reference it for myself real quick. Okay. All right. So I feel like I'm already in trouble. So
Already in trouble.
I'm
He's sitting there with 3 stones. He's like,
well, 3 stones, but then there's like all these rabbits on the field, and then there's probably gonna be a jackalope next round. So I think I have to clear some of these bunnies out. So I'm gonna use Mama Gimbal's ability called Mother's Wrath.
okay.
This states that all gnome models within 3 inches gain 1 energy.
All right.
Other models, so Mama didn't get an extra energy. That costs 1 for her to do that.
Nice.
Okay, and then if I was in range of enemy models, it'd do damage to them, but
Her range is 1 inch.
her range is 1 inch.
Cool.
Mama Gimbal is gonna step into the stone right here,
Okay.
just to give some support, possibly here in the future. And then Mama is gonna play for another energy. I'm gonna play Mother's Love onto Billy. This is the one I did earlier where both models go towards each other. Mama's kind of stuck where she's at.
But Billy's gonna come in too.
Yeah, Billy's gonna come in too, and it's gonna heal Billy. Is it 2 wounds on that card? How much is that?
Let's see here. Mother's Love. 1 10-inch to restores 2 wounds. Yeah.
Sure, 2 wounds. All right. So I'm gonna heal Billy up, and then Mama's gonna take a swing at that rabbit with her. Actually,
Perfect.
she's gonna swing at it with that little frying pan there that she has on her. Okay. So Mama Gimbal is a melee 2. I think the bunnies are probably melee 2 as well. All right. So first combat is the 2 weakest models on the entire board. So that's right. All right, so Mama, 1, 2. Let me give you the card. Maybe
Yep.
put a murder bunny up there. All right, and then you're gonna be -2 because you're in range of Billy and Jack. So I think you can probably just get one card. I think.
I only got 2, so
Yeah, so you get one card.
I always will guarantee one card.
Always one,
So
yeah.
never. It's always a minimum down to 1. Sweet. That was when I was like, oh, I don't even think I get a card. That's so crazy. All right.
So the bunnies get for rising attack. I believe they get +2 damage, but you got one card, so you're just gonna pick whatever you got.
I'm gonna take what I got
All
here.
right, so you put that on Mama.
Oh, you put a thrust on.
Yep.
See
The
what
murder.
thrust, see what thrust does to the murder bunny. Oh, it does not.
High
guard.
High guard. Yep. No, I don't do anything. I don't do anything. All right, so that was Mama.
All right.
She took a swing at him.
That bunny said it hopped up with its ears and threw them up in the air and was like, no, not today, not today. All right.
All right. So we buffed up the other gnome. So we tried to swing at the bunny, and there we are. Okay.
Cool. Well, what we're going to do here now, I can move through. Oh, yes, I can move through. All right. So we're going to take. Young Jack has how many attacks?
So young Jack has a melee set of 4.
What about Goat?
Goat has a 4 as well.
Goat has a melee of 4 as well.
Mm-hmm.
+1. Ooh, but damage. Increased damage by 2. If it's slicing. I like this. All right. So we're going to do a little bit of trickery.
Yep.
And we are going to go with Wendigo.
Yep.
He's going to move.
I will for you just Mama Gimbal. I just want to remind Nathan because he hadn't played these guys before. So Mama Gimbal gets a minus. Where is it at? Let's see. She gets to reduce all damage by 1 for each friendly gnome within 4 inches to maximum of -3.
Cool. Does Jack do the same thing?
He does not. He's -1. He'd be -1 damage. Billy doesn't have any. He's minus slicing. So Mama would be -3 damage if you're gonna try to whack into Mama.
I'm going to check something. So what we want to do is I'm going to check.
Yep.
If I go here.
You have line of sight to everybody, except for Jack.
Except for Jack, because it's still 2D, right?
Yeah, and because you to see past all
So
3 of these
I've gotta
models.
get through. I got to get to here to be able to make that work. But if I do that, I think I'll put myself out of 6 inches. What's the melee on
Horse.
Mm-hmm.
He's a melee of 3.
Melee of 3?
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, we may hold off on Wendigo then, just because. And we're going to go with. That's what we do. We'll go with Hoff. Go with Hoff. And so Hoff is going to do his normal move here.
Yep.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hoff is going to do something here. Nope. If this character's piercing, no. Ferocious charge. Well, maybe I should have went a little bit differently, but
So you can, if you want to move him back, you want to plan that out. That's fine.
yeah, it's okay.
So that's so Nathan's looking at ferocious charge. So that ability reads that if you're within 6 inches, you move the model. Is it what's the range on that?
3
ability?
inches.
If you're within, you move directly 3 inches directly towards. So whether it directly works is the first thing you hit, you're going to stop at. So he could be in range of a character, but he's going to hit something in the way.
I'm actually going to just swing him around.
Yeah, that's fine.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Like that.
Sure.
And then I'll go 3 inches. That way, should go like that, hitting right here.
Yep. So just scoot him forward. Yep. There you go.
So that is ferocious charge.
And then how much did that cost us? 1 or 2?
1.
1. Okay, so you got 2 energy remaining.
Yep, 2 energy remaining, and he is going to go ahead and he's just going to see if he can chop. I don't know
I'm gonna do you get a bonus as well to that, right?
if it's piercing, does nothing. If it's impact, I do +2.
So for your charge though, do you get a bonus damage?
Charger. I also, yes, against the same target that it deals +1 damage.
All right. I'm gonna react with Billy. I'm just gonna step once towards the Huff because I wanna at least swing back.
Perfect. All right, so Hoff is up. Oh, if you'll hand me Billy, we'll have these up so you can see those. So Hoff has 4.
Yep.
But I'm tacking, so I get +2.
You're +2, yep.
Alright.
And Billy is, he's 4, but he gets +1 for being in range of Mama, but he's -1 for the bunny.
Right?
Yep.
There you
So
go.
I'm going to draw my straight 4.
All right. And swing. That's what we have. Interesting.
And you don't do damage on piercing and slight. You do.
I don't do damage on piercing,
Okay.
and I do +2 damage on impact.
Okay. Got it. Got it.
So
Alright.
we're gonna go with this. Have no clue if it's right or wrong, folks. We're gonna see. You went with falling swing. Oh, you're just gonna go ahead and tell
A
us
couple of
what's on
falling
that?
swings out.
Oh my gosh. Well, I went with sweeping cut.
And then go ahead and flip. Go ahead and flip Billy's card over. He's so his signature moves on.
Hold on.
Got a couple. Yeah. All right. That's fine.
Hold on.
You got another one. All right. So
You're gonna flip his. Is that his signature falling swing?
Yep. So we're gonna, and then we're just gonna, and then Hoff. So start with the attacker. So how much damage does Hoff do?
Falling swing. Ideal. Is that right?
So
you did falling swing, right?
Yep.
No,
I did falling swing. Yep.
falling swing, and I did sweep and cut. So you're gonna I deal 2
Times 2.
Times
Or plus 2. Or 2. 2. 2.
2
So you do 6.
6 plus the 1 because I charged you, so I do 7.
Okay. And then how much do I do to you?
You do a lot back. You do 3 and then 6.
Well, so look on a signature card. So against sweeping, I think that's
Sweeping cut, yes. Against sweeping cut is still 3.
3,
So
6, and then plus for slicing. So I might do 7 to you too.
Slicing. Yes, you'll do 1 damage. You'll do 7 to me.
7 to you, and I think I reduced damage for slicing. I might
Reduce damage by 1. She'll take 6.
6. Okay. All right. So that's already
That's-
pretty rough. So I take 6.
Yep, that's what's happened so far. All right.
All right.
So I'm gonna let you mark your 6. I'm gonna mark my 7.
Okay.
And that's just crazy that happened that way. But hey, you know what?
6.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let me get those. I'll shuffle them up.
Man, how much health you got left?
I've got 2 left.
2 left.
If you're feeling spicy over there.
Oh, this is very interesting. Billy hasn't went yet.
So, yeah, Billy has not gone yet. So Huff, he had 3 energy. He spent 1 to charge. He spent 1 to attack, so he has 1 left. You could step back to be out of my range if you think you want to heal.
Yeah,
try to
but you
heal
just
him.
activate and move into it.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just take him off the table and let a Moonstone fall.
All right.
That's my thought.
Yep.
Right or wrong, don't know, but that's what we're doing.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you'll get your 4.
Let me can I read Billy's signature? Was there an end step on there that we needed to do?
Oh yes, move the enemy on 1 inch directly away from this model.
Okay, so I got to move you 2 inches directly away. So let's rewind that real
Is
quick.
it 2 inches away?
So I did a two cards, so I double it.
Oh, you double the end step?
Yeah, so if I played 2 cards, which is a crit, you double the end step. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so we need to resolve that. So
Okay, cool.
I need to move you 2. So you still have an energy, and this is going to change what you want to do.
Yes, it is. Because I'm not within range now. 2 inches away, correct?
That's right. Yep.
That is correct. So what we're going to do is, what else can he do here for 1? Let's see. Here you go. Oh, that's what he can do. That's what we're gonna do. For that 1 energy, we're actually gonna do hunting horn.
Okay. Sounds good.
And we will use it on the we will use it on we're gonna
You
use
bring
it
Jada in?
Yeah, Jada.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
So that is going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm looking for any pinks.
Any pinks?
Yep.
Woo!
6.
And we are just gonna say nothing.
Nothing.
Nah.
Oh no, Hoff.
No.
Hoff.
We're just gonna let it be. We're
How
gonna let it
many?
be.
How many wins does Hoff have left? He has
He's got
2.
2. Just 2.
Okay.
You can get to him, I think. Maybe.
Uh,
With Billy Goat.
I could, but I'm trying to see if there's something more juicy around here that I want to disrupt.
That's his fair. That's his fair.
Cause he's hobbled, so you're gonna try to heal him is what you're gonna try to do. Okay. We're gonna go with Young Jack. I think that's what we're gonna do.
All right.
Young Jack is gonna do a jog towards Hoff. So he's just gonna kind of move through the gaps here. So right there. A little tricky with the models and all that. Oh god, right there. Right there. We're gonna. Let me see the other measuring tool. Okay, thank you. And then you can just hold that for me. So we're just gonna go to the edge right there. Thank you very much.
No problem.
He's going to then spend. Probably need to step at least once or twice. Just once. So step once to go towards off. It's right there. And I feel like I had to. I'm sorry, I had to swing at him.
Oh no, it's all good.
You swung at the goat. I got to swing back.
It's all good.
All right.
He's now where I need him, so he can swing at the goat for me next turn.
Yeah, no, you're right. Okay, all right. So,
There's benefits to doing this.
all right. So, Young Jack.
Okay, because you don't get anything from Mama because you don't see her.
So it's so Bomba's. So let's go ahead and we'll throw it up there. But so Lucky Charms, other friendly gnomes within 4 inches gain 1 melee stat, 1 arcane stat, and reduce magic damage. It doesn't say line of sight on there. So it's my understanding that it should be okay.
Cool. If anybody watches it, just let us know.
Yep. All right. So Jack is melee 4, +1 for Mamba, and then +2 for and +2 for attacking.
Cool. And if you will hand me Mr. Jax.
Yes. Okay.
Cool. Alrighty. What is my signature move? Fallen Swing.
You got 4 cards over there.
Yep.
4 cards over there. Well, that's okay. I just got to do this. All right. See how this goes.
Rising attack. You went with the right one, sir. You're going to get to do
Mini.
2 damage. Or you got mini. You
Mini.
got
Yeah.
look at
probably
you
mini.
drawing the bolt. I mean, this is what you did last game when we finished it out, drawing all the multipliers. So you're going to end up killing him.
All right. So Hoff is gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah, off is dead because that's going to be 2 plus 2, I think.
Yeah, before
Yeah, 4 damage.
So Jack is down to 2 energy.
There you go.
I jogged. I stepped once. We'll leave it up there
Oh,
until. I jogged. I stepped once to get in range. I paid 1 to attack, so I'm down to 2 energy. I'm going to spend 1 to do lucky real quick. So this is the ability where I can draw 5 cards from the top of the deck and then rearrange them how I want. Five. Let's see what I got up here. Gina over there, don't you? Do this.
Yeah, still got her.
Okay, we'll do this.
Cool.
Alright, so I used Jack's lucky ability to rearrange the deck, top 5 cards. He's got 1 energy left. I'm going to step once to try to get out of range of Wendigo. You know what? No, I'm going to stay here because I'll react if Wendigo comes closer. That's what we'll do.
Cool.
Alright, so Jack's done.
Alrighty, there you go. So we going to go. Oh, that's tough. I gotta figure out what we're doing here. We're gonna go with. I've already went Boris.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll take and give him that. So I want to go ahead and burn that away. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually go with Chubbs. And Chubbs is going to move. Or just Chubbs want to go. I feel like Chubbs, he's gonna die. Probably gonna do this wrong.
Well, you can so you can use Rouse to give 2 energy to Jada or 2 energy to Wendigo, and both Jada could shoot twice, or Wendigo could do 2 mind controls. If you don't have anything to heal, it might be an option. But he can also shoot his bow, and maybe he'll get a lucky green.
Maybe if you're setting it up for your card, because that's what I would think you would do is set it up for him. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this 4 first.
Yep. He's a weakling, so he requires 2 to dig.
2 to dig.
Yep.
He does. But he's got an 8-inch bow, is that right? He does have an 8-inch bow.
Short bow. Yep.
That would be that. So if he goes.
Oh yeah, for sure. You can get there. Yeah. It's gonna get a stone. I'm here to get stones, guys.
No, he's not gonna make
It's
it
a little
that
short.
stone. Yeah.
Okay.
He's just gonna go to this one.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
If you attack him, you attack him. He is gonna shoot Jack with his bow.
So he's is this gonna be straight X damage? Jack is -1 to all damage types.
So if it was X piercing.
So Jack, so you need at least a 2 to do any damage to him.
Perfect. And we get 4. Does
Yep.
Jack evade or anything?
He's gonna be -1 because of the terrain right there. So that gives me light cover.
Will he be -1?
Yeah, because it'll cover his base. From
Okay,
base
cool.
to base. Yeah.
Cool.
Doesn't have to toss over.
There you go. You'll get your 6.
Yep.
I like it.
It's-
We're not going to do anything.
So yeah, so Nathan just saw the hand that I left him.
But it's
so
okay. I would rather take and burn it from that aspect than anything. So
Okay.
we're good. That took his 2. And then he'll have 1 energy left. No, it takes 2 to do that. So he's got 2 energy left. No, it takes 3 for the short bow. I did that right. Yeah, cool. 3's gone. Sweet.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right, so we got I've got Billy on 2 wounds. I've got the miner. He's got full health, but he's got 2 stones. I want to get rid of that bunny. So let's go with. You know what? Let's go with Billy. Let's go with Billy. We're gonna chop a bunny. That's what we're gonna do.
Perfect.
So let's see if we can chop any bunnies. All right, so Billy, he is. Let me give you his card.
Oop.
And if a bunny kills me, well, that's just he just had it coming. All right, so I'm plus
Reward for
yeah.
Hoff's death.
All right, so I'm drawing 4 base, +1 for Mama Gimbal, and then +2 for attacking.
Oop.
And you're just -1, but I think that'll still be just 1 card.
One
there.
card. That's all I need.
All right.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh,
That's a good one.
That's a good. That's a good one right there. What is the bunny signature move? Oh, he didn't have one.
Well, it's rising attack. He gets +2, I think. Otherwise, he's a weakling. All right, so let's go with this one right here.
That one. Yep. All right. What'd you go with? Oh, a fallen swing.
And a thrust. That's a really good card for you against that. So
I take 0.
you definitely take you take 0 and you
Deal 2.
do you do piercing plus piercing?
Oh,
Put
this is
murder. Where's the murder?
plus piercing. It is piercing.
Yep.
And a murder bunny.
So murder bunny's a weakling, so it's going to be -1 damage, but I think the bunny gets as a rising attack gets plus damage.
Yeah, right. That gets +2.
Okay, so this one would just be 1 damage.
Yeah, just 1 damage.
That's still hey, I've got 1 left,
One left.
and I didn't do any damage to you.
No.
With the head about what 7 cards over here.
Yeah, I was to my
To
one.
one.
To my 1 card, folks.
So Billy's not done yet. Oh, let me mark
I was
him
gonna
down
say.
real quick.
Let him swing again. I feel it. I feel your. You can do it.
You know what? We're gonna run away from this rabbit. I think so. We're gonna We're gonna do 2-inch jog.
I mean, the
yeah. So I got one.
You're running away from the rabbit?
Well, I'm gonna run towards and then I'm gonna run away. So Billy's gonna do his 2-inch jog, just to come base contact here.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 2 energy to do. Was it high heel silver?
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do my runaway.
X model. Yep.
All right. So Billy is arcane 4.
He's arcane 4.
And he's gonna be +1 for Mama Gimbal. Cool. I'm looking for any pinks or greens.
Any pinks or greens? You should be pretty good.
I'm gonna declare a green 2.
A green 2.
That'll move me 4 inches.
Maybe 4 inches. Well, I'm going to let you have it.
Okay. It's gonna come back here. He's not worried about Mama swinging at him, I think. So we're just gonna come back just right here. I went close enough just to get back into that stone later, but yeah. So just
Can he move 4 if he's slowed?
so this one disability, yes.
Okay. That's just wondering because none of the stones slow you down, so I always wonder.
Not with that ability. So if you have an ability that says move this model,
All right, perfect.
push this model. Yep. All right, so that's Billy. Billy's done.
That is-
He got beaten up by a bunny and he ran away. That was Billy's turn.
Alrighty. So what do we do next? I feel like that's what we do. We really do. What does the gentleman have? That's a 1 inch or a 1.
So Dim and Dimmer has a 2-inch range. If he's within an inch, he can do his packed lunch, but that it would only affect models with an evade of -1 or less. It's the bunnies, possibly Chubbs, but I don't know if Chubbs is a minus.
Chubbs is -1.
Oh, he's okay. I could maybe pack Chubbs, but he has a 2-inch range with 1 energy right now.
Okay. So, what we want to do, what is the range on all your attacks for your people?
So all the gnomes are 1 inch.
1 inch?
Yep, and then the giants are 2.
Cool. All right, so first things first, I think we're just going to go with Jada. And we're going to see if I can get some luckiness with some stuff.
Sure.
Here.
Yep.
Because we are
Just gonna jog in.
going to jog in.
Yep.
To Mr. Young Jack.
Mm-hmm.
And jog like that.
Yep. Sounds good.
And
You
then
start swinging.
We're going to swing. Unless you would like to react.
No, I'm. He's here for a fight. I gotta protect my soft flank over here.
Cool.
Mama and the one health goat.
Yeah.
All right, so let me give you Young Jack's card.
Cool. She's got some things, but I really don't know for sure. So we're just going to go with it. So 4 attack. +2.
Yep. And then Jack's 4, but he's +1 for Mama Gimbal.
+1 for Mama Gimbal.
Do you want to go for it? You don't have to.
No. We're okay, because I have to burn 1 to actually attack him. So we're okay on that. So we are, yeah.
Play this one.
What we're going to do. Sure, we'll just see if we get lucky, maybe.
Okay.
Probably not. I'm horrible at choosing these cards. Hi, guard.
What'd you play?
Fall and swing.
Thrust.
Oh no, play thrust. I'm sorry.
Well, that's good for you.
I played thrust because I got 2 of
Yeah,
them.
that's better for you. I was like, well, falling swing. I just didn't count.
You deal 0. You suffer 0.
Well, you're +1 to piercing, maybe.
Increased by 1. Yeah.
All right, so you do 1, but I'm -1 for his innate ability, so it'd be 0.
It will be 0 because it doesn't. Because I don't do the multipliers, right?
Yep. All right,
Cool.
So I'm gonna
Perfect.
give that a shuffle.
Yep. There you go. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna burn her other 3 energy.
Okay.
Because now,
Just
how
gonna-
does that work? How many cards would I get
Who are you shooting at?
if I shoot at the goat?
The goat. You're gonna be at least -1. All right. Okay. So the way heavy cover and light cover. So for heavy cover, you just draw a center line to center line.
Okay.
If you can do that, then
It's just light cover.
it's just light cover.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So it'll just be -1. All right.
So -1, and then Billy has a evade of -1.
So it'd be just 2 cards.
2 cards, but
Looking for green.
any green. You
We'll
just,
go
need,
then.
you, just need,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just
yeah.
need a green one. I'm
Cool.
handing you Billy's card, so
We're just gonna go ahead and see if we can get this done, because why not, right?
Yep.
There's Mr. Young Jack. So I get 2 cards. Is that right?
so you're arcane.
4.
So you get 1. Yeah, 2.
Yep. Cool.
Because I get light cover, and Billy
I'm
has
just
evade
looking
of
for
1.
green. Yeah, perfect. That's what I needed. Green 1.
I think I'm gonna accept it. I'm gonna
Alright,
accept it because I don't want you just to keep going.
So
And,
it'll
all right,
be-
so you get to place a stone. So do you want it? Do you want it away from people? Where would you like it?
Actually, I want to put it on this side over here.
Over here? Like
Yeah.
this? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna place this in base contact with Billy.
Yeah.
And then Billy,
Actually, I can't put it in. Yeah, that's fine.
where do you want it?
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Perfect.
Okay.
I was trying to think of a way I could take and keep it away from that guy that's going to try to move over there and get it, but there's not really a way. I can
Oh,
keep
the
that out of
minor
range.
The
Yeah.
minor. Yeah.
So Billy is gone.
Billy's gone. All right. So vengeance for Hoff.
Yes, that's what she did, and she feels pretty good there.
Yeah. So you still got that's all your
No,
energy.
it took 3, so we're done there.
Okay. All right. Well. You know what? We'll just go with the minor. He's moving slow now. So normally, let me hand you Morris's card. So Morris can carry 1 stone and not be slow, but he's carrying more than 1.
He's
then
carried
he-
2, so he is slow.
So
All right,
he's
cool.
slow.
That's
So-
fair.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna step. I'm just gonna go in contact with the stone. I'm gonna pick it up, and that is Morse.
Cool.
All right. That was his. Oh, he has 1 more. I'll rest on 1. I forgot to give 1 extra energy.
Yeah, from Mama.
Yep.
Earlier.
So he'll rest on 1.
That is fair. So we. Oh, yep. We take and do that. I think that's what we want to do. Just make that very difficult because you can't. You could get there to get a pack lunch, couldn't you?
Yeah. So pack lunch isn't for free. I had to actually do damage with his signature move. So it's not, and he's only drawing. He has a melee set of 2, so he's
Oh, okay.
he's a little clumsy, but
And is it anybody within his engagement range? No, it's
so I have to be within an inch to
pack lunch it.
take pack lunch.
Okay,
But
so-
he has a 2-inch attack range.
Attack range. Cool. That's perfectly fine. We'll play with this here. So we're gonna go Wendigo.
Mhm.
And he is going to tricky. This is gonna move here.
Sure. This energy.
And then he is going to use his ability.
Mhm.
And he's gonna have Jada
You ever swing?
shoot at
Yep.
Jack.
You're gonna have the swinging. So it's a yep.
1 energy, because I can't shoot.
Yep.
So if you have me Jack.
Yeah, let me hand you Jack.
And then so I am attacking with her, so she will get the 2 still? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Could have had the bunny attack.
Or just for laughs.
Just for laughs. No. 4 and then 2. Cool.
Yep. All right, so
So
Jack
that's
is
where we're at.
Jack is 4, and he's going to be +1 for Mama. I'm gonna spin 1 to go for it. So there goes Jack's energy.
We'll go with this one. See if we can guard ourselves.
Let's go with this.
Cool. Oh, it's a low guard. Well, I don't know what to do to it. Oh, it's a bunch of low guards. What does that mean?
Oh, well, it'll be a signature.
Oh, it's a signature.
Yeah. So you'll flip
All right.
flip
So
this
I'm
card.
gonna do falling swing.
So you can do her signature.
Hold on.
Yep.
How much damage does he negate?
Just -1. But All right, so we got a bunch of crits here. So Nathan, move her card up a little bit so we see it. All right, so he has mercy kill. So I played a low guard. So it's gonna be 2 against then 2 again.
Yep.
And then does it have anything else in there about bonus damage?
This attack does 2 damage to the enemy, has 4 wounds or fewer remaining.
So Jack currently has more than that, but you're +2. Are you +1 or +2 to piercing?
I am plus piercing increased by 1.
All right, so that's gonna be what 5?
5.
5, and then -1. So you do 4 to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Jack shield bash against falling swing. So it's 1, 1, and then 1. So it'll be 3 damage. And then what's the end step on that one?
Move the model one direction directly towards the enemy. And then if the base contact is made, move the enemy 1 inch any direction, or 1 inch directly away.
All right, so we'll so Jax is gonna move forward.
Yep.
And since he'd move 3 inches forward, but so he's just stopping.
All right.
That's where he's going. So that's the end step. All right, so I did some damage to my shield, and you did how much?
3. I did 5 minus 1, so
5
I'm
minus
doing
4.
4. Yep.
And I did the 3.
Yep. Wow, that's a lot of craziness. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Alrighty, what else does the Wendigo have to do?
I'm gonna react with Morse real quick. He's just gonna step up.
Gonna step up. Yep. What? He's just all over the place, ain't he? Carrying 3 stones. He's a stone toter. All right. And then non-giant 9 troll and oh, that's pretty cool. The Wendigo is going to. He's gonna move just 1.
The 1 inch step.
Yep. Just gonna keep applying pressure over here on this.
Yep. Sounds good.
This side.
All right, so I got Dim and Dimmer left. So I gotta draw a card from the top.
Yep.
All right, I'll let Nathan cut this. Give me a 3, okay?
Doesn't matter. You may get 1. There you go.
All right, here we go. It is a 1. All right. So
A 1 of blue.
All right, so
It doesn't matter the color. It's just the number gives you the energy.
yeah. So Dim and Dimmer is gonna come this direction. He's gotta start doing something here, I guess.
Perfect.
I'm gonna stay outside of 2 of Mama. I'm gonna whack this bunny. Actually, I was thinking about Chubs, but I have a soft spot for Chubs.
No, let's be honest. He's like, there's too many bunnies on this table right now.
And I'm a little worried about all this bonus energy that they're getting. All right, so I'm drawing 2 plus 2.
Yep.
And then you're drawing your 2.
Just
All right.
2. All right, bunny.
Let me give you my card.
Let's see what this murder bunny's got. See if he can do some damage. Oof. We're gonna see what we can do with this crit. Oh,
I'm hesitating attacking a bunny for some reason. I shouldn't be. All right, here we go. This one.
and you have got falling swing.
Oh, the bunny countered. The bunny countered. Yep. What do you got?
Sweeping cut. Did you push to him?
And then -1, so you do 1. You don't want.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I'm sweet. Yeah.
So if everybody's keeping score, the bunnies.
The bunnies are on point.
All right, yeah. All right, we're gonna spend our last energy and attack that last bunny.
We're gonna do it again.
We're gonna do it
All
again.
right, so taking 2 damage.
Well, minus because he's a weak
-1. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's a, yeah.
One.
Yep.
Yeah, we get that mark for him. That bunny did hard work.
It's 2 bunnies. Yep. That's just, hey, that's just.
You're sitting there going, "Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a loss because of the bunnies." Yeah,
sorry.
you draw your
All right, so 4.
Yeah.
1, 2 plus 2, so 4.
Then I get 2. Yep. All right, bunny, you got it. You got it. Oh my goodness.
All right, let's go with this one right here.
We're gonna go with this one. Watch out! Rising attack
There's an attack.
into a rising attack.
All right, so I'm +2 damage. So I might, right? Does that do 3?
You'll do 3, and I'll do 0.
0. Yeah, because you're -1.
But it is.
Oh no,
Here, I
you're
think so. I'll do 1.
no. So you might be +2 on your
Oh, the bunny.
card. The bunnies might be
Yes, I'm sorry. It's rising attack, increased damage by 2.
Yep.
So it's a total of 3,
and
reduced
then
by 1. So you take 2,
take 2. Yep.
and I'll take 3. 3 yours is +2, right?
Yep.
So, man,
The bunnies. Yeah.
I
pretty good.
like that. End of the day, 2 attacks. Bunny took 3 wounds. You took 3 wounds. And the bunny still won 1. Ah, juicy bunny.
It's funny. Okay, that's all. That's everybody on my side.
My last one on my side, or is that it?
That's it. You can react with one to go, or Chubbs if you want to.
Oh, yes. But he can't dig, can he? Or can he? No, he cannot.
No,
Because he's a weakling. He needs 2.
So you can. So right now you're in engagement range of the Etten. So if you reaction step, at least you can jog somewhere else if you want to later. Yeah.
Yep. Then. Cool.
Okay. All right. So now we go back to replenish.
Replenish with a lot of heartache and hurt here.
Mhm.
But that's okay. I feel like I've done some damage to you.
The murder bunny train just keeps on rolling
I
here.
feel like it's in a good spot. 6. Because I will have 6. Is that right, Boris? We'll have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I cheated him one last time, but that's okay. But he starts with 40 of the game. No, he had 2. Yes,
It starts for and then
but
you
he
get,
had 2 bunnies. But this time he's got 3 bunnies.
yes. So you get,
You get 3 plus 3 because he is hurt.
because the
Yeah,
you did that thing earlier.
Yeah, he is hurt earlier. Cool. Wendigo will get his 4.
Jumps for
Wendigo is 4. Chubbs
yeah.
gets
So it's
his.
like that's what I like about these guys too. They get a lot of energy, so you can go around do a lot of stuff with them.
Yeah, they're not horrible. Cool.
They're not.
Bunnies don't get no energy. I get +1 to my roll. Is
Yep.
that right on turn 3?
That's right. So
Oh, doesn't
all
matter.
right, just gotta. There we go.
There you go. You're gonna get to go first.
All right, I gotta go first.
I don't know if that's what you want to do.
All
Probably so.
right, so let's go with Mama Gimbal.
Kill a bunny. Kill a bunny.
So she's gonna just stay in contact, but she's just gonna jog over this direction, stay in
Okay.
contact with the bunny. Right there. We are going to. Okay. We're gonna try to heal. We're gonna try to heal Jack real quick. No, we're gonna heal.
Actually, hold on.
Okay. Yep.
Every 9. Ends a move and this model. Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
I was just seeing what the Wendigo. It had something you lose energy.
Okay. We're gonna spin one to do Mother's Love onto Morse.
Okay.
So Morse is gonna move 2 inches directly towards
Okay.
right there. Mama Gimbal is just moving directly towards. There you go.
Cool.
It's got 2. All right. Now we're gonna heal young Jack with Mama Gimbal. Just right here. That was
-1.
the -1. Yep. Because there's this little barrel in the way. So Mama Gimbal is an arcane of 6, so she's gonna be drawing 5.
But he's evade 1.
So your friendly characters don't
matter.
Don't,
All right,
don't
cool.
matter.
That is a good
Anybody's
answer.
there.
Nope.
Oh, I should put Mama's card
Yep.
up there. Activating her. All right. So normally 6, but it's gonna be -1 for the cover.
You're looking for
Any blue.
any blue.
Maybe X +1. This is a blue one, sir.
Blue 1.
Yep.
Well, it's X +1. So
Yep.
healing 2. Yeah, sure.
So-
Go
okay.
for it.
And that is Mama Gimbal.
That's
Well
Mama Gimbal. She is done.
Well done.
Alrighty. So, what we're going to do, because it's in melee, can't leave melee. We are going to go. Part of me says we go with Boris. Part of me says we go with Boris. Yes. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go with Boris.
Okay.
We are going to take and 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna go ahead and burn the 5.
Another jackalope.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and see if we can do it. I mean, I only need a 3, right?
Just a 3.
I get 4 cards.
Yep.
The cards have eventually got to go in my favor. 6. Oof. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna choose. Catastrophe.
I'll allow it. You're going to take 3 wounds, and if you do that, you have to pick a bunny up from somewhere and replace it somewhere, or replace it back in base contact.
You are correct, sir.
So I'm okay with it. So I'll let the catastrophe go off. So Boris will take 3 wounds, and then we'll put Boris's card up there.
Yeah. Let me do these 3 wounds. It may not have been smart to do it, folks, but
All right. So the way the catastrophe reads is you place a murder bunny, or it's like you're summoning, but you cannot have more than 3 murder bunnies on the board at once. So
correct.
So Nathan's gonna pick his I don't know, I wouldn't say the least favorite.
It's the wounded one.
The wounded one, yep. And then we got a fresh bunny, so just needs to be able to fit the base somewhere in there. Anywhere. Let's look at it there. Might be a little not enough, maybe not in his face, but just right back there. Yep.
Cool.
And
All right.
you still got all your jogs.
I know. This is what I'm doing on this. So we're going to take and
The bunny hopping around.
basically have the bunny hop around.
So if you put can you put bunny one just one of the
Oh yeah,
bunny
one of the
cards up?
murderers. Yeah.
So they, I believe they can they have either like hippity hop or something like that, where they can go through every
Everything.
models. So they're really nimble.
Oh, they can actually go through a lot of things. Okay, cool. So I don't even have to measure like that. I can measure like this.
Yeah, just stop them over. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah.
So he's going to land here.
Yep.
And then this one.
Try to type a Moonstone.
It's going to land here.
Yep.
It's going to land within 1 inch of your guy.
Okay.
So that way you can't unengage me and you have to get closer.
Yep.
I'm just basically making you have to kill him.
Yep.
And then I'm going to burn his extra one to have this one move his one.
Okay.
So now I've got Jack at a -1 on his attacks.
All right. So that was all.
Yeah,
Boris
that's
did?
all the energy.
Yep. Did you want to jog with Boris at all?
No,
Okay, leave him there.
he's gonna sit there. I don't think you can get to him.
Okay.
I don't see a way of you getting to him.
I could
Fight me.
I could step back and then run over there.
You could. But if you do, you do. That's a choice you must make. You leave the bunny alone. The bunny may die.
I probably have better luck against Boris than have bunnies. I try to kill the weakest model on the board, man. Twice.
You have failed that twice. You have failed that twice. 100% on that one. So with that, that is my turn on Boris.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So we went with Mama first. Mama healed young Jack for a couple wounds. Got him close to contact with the stone. I got Morris over here with a couple of energy. I need to get rid of that bunny. Possibly I've got young Jack. He's gonna be -1 right now against Jada. Jada's a little hurt right now? She got 3. So is Chubb's gonna heal Jada, or is he gonna heal Boris? I think he's gonna try to heal Boris because he don't lose all his bunnies. So I'm gonna activate Dim and Dimmer.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna flip a card, see how much energy I get. Hopefully I don't draw a catastrophe. See? So that's a pink 2.
Nice.
All right, so I'm gonna be +2 energy. And as I was just describing earlier, I'm gonna step back once to get out of the bunny's engagement range. So.
So that's where I messed that up. I should have stepped into his base contact. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then we're gonna jog up towards Boris over here. We're gonna be within so Boris has a 2-inch range, so I just gotta get in there. So we're just gonna jog up right there.
Cool. I am going to react.
Yep.
With Chubbs.
Chubbs, you're gonna come in close to contact.
Just going to make sure you don't have as many cards as you want.
Yep, sounds good. Cool. All right, we're gonna swing at Boris.
What?
All right, so I'm gonna be a -1. So let me give you a Dim and Dimmer's card. Yeah. Okay. All right, so -1, so I'm only drawing 1, and then +2 for attacker.
Yep. And Boris gets 2.
2. Yep,
That's all he needs.
that's all he needs. And then you get +1 for each animal within 4 inches of you. So I think right now you got the.
Bunny?
Or that might be for your signature, but sorry, for your damage. You have impact. I don't think you do. Do you?
And the damage increased by 1. Shepherd's Croak. Slicing or piercing damage, reduce damage to 0. If this character does impact, it's increased by 1.
Yep.
And I don't see anything that gives me +1 for damage on the signature move. And the signature move is a
Thrust.
thrust. Well, we're gonna see if we can live.
All right. I don't have many cards to pick from, so we're gonna go with that one.
Falling
We're gonna
swing.
go with that one too.
I'm gonna go with a rising attack. I don't know if that's good, bad, on who, because you know better than I do.
So falling versus rising, that's going to do 6 + 2, 8. So it's a big one.
I'm gonna do rising, but I get the multiplier on it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be I'm gonna make it impact damage.
So Nathan played two rising attacks. One of them just off camera there.
Yep.
So against rising it's 1 + 1 plus another 1.
So 3.
3. He's got extra padding because he's chubby. So he's -1 impact. So I take 2.
2.
Yep.
And then you're gonna do enough to kill me.
All right. And all the bunnies.
Dang, right?
All the bunnies.
Falling. Is it rising? Yeah, it's 6. Oof.
It's a big
Yeah,
boy.
there ain't much I can do. I did everything I could do right there. He's going to die.
So all the bunnies, they go back into their burrow.
Yeah. It was a try. Maybe I did it wrong.
And then Dim and Dimmer smells blood.
Chubbs?
He's into Chubbs. Yep.
Cool.
So 1 into Chubbs.
2 energy did a lot of work for you on that.
Yeah. That's what I get for trying to attack bunnies earlier. All right. So he's 2, then +2. All right. So Chubbs has his signature. Let me give you Dim and Dimmer's card back. So Chubbs love potion. Can you look at that real quick?
End step. Choose a character you control. Move the enemy 3 inches away, directly towards this character. The enemy cannot target that character with an action until the end of turn.
Yeah. So sometimes you can use Chubbs's signature to get away from things, but I don't think it's going to necessarily work for this one.
No, maybe not.
So I'll remind you, my signature is rising attack, and if I do any damage with it, he's +1 to impact. Then Chubbs gets removed from play.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So there's just as an FYI, okay.
Ain't much I can do about it.
All right.
I only get 3 cards from that standpoint.
Yep, you could go for it if you think there's something you might be able to draw. You might go for it if you don't have a good. I'm telegraphing to you what might happen. So if you want to draw some cards, draw some cards.
Go for it.
All right, here you go.
Rising attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Did Chubbs block it?
No, I'm gonna take 2 damage.
I'm going to put that as a signature though.
Cool.
That means Chubbs gets removed.
Yeah, I mean this is what it is.
Okay.
I mean I don't have. I guess I could have drawn 2 more cards. Let's see what it gave me.
Yes.
It wouldn't matter.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I got lucky with Dim and Dimmer this round. All right, so Chubbs gets packed up. He's in the lunch sack.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
Okay,
What to do?
When to go in Jada.
Indigo and Jada.
Yep.
So we're gonna go. It's just his turn 3.
Yep.
Jack is tied up. Indigo has that. He's got 4 energy.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go here.
Yep.
He's going to push here.
Yep, for 1. You got 3 energy left.
Yep. And then he's going to swing at your pickaxe, dude.
Yep.
For 1.
Yep.
Cool. I will be -1, but I have 4.
Let me give Morris's card real quick.
Oh. This is what you call the last ditch effort, people.
So if Wendigo slays a character with a signature move, he gets all his wounds and all his energy back.
Oh, does he now?
Yep.
So if I get lucky enough to draw,
A rising attack, and you slay him. So maybe not this deck, but he's something to keep in mind for
1, 2, 3 -1. It's 4 -1.
Yep.
And then 2. Cool.
And so Morris is 3, and then +1 for Mama.
Oh. We are going to do.
We're gonna play this card.
We're going to go with this one. I don't know what you got. Low guard. Falling swing.
Line swing. All right, so that.
Falling swing into low guard. I deal 2.
Yep. And you
Making sure I didn't have anything else.
have modifiers.
Yes, I do have modifiers. If this character deals melee damage. Wow.
So +1 magic.
+1. Yeah. +1.
And it's so the other thing on this card is it's magic damage. It's really good against characters that have armor. And it just goes straight through their armor, so it's really good counter
It's
against.
going to be.
Just straight 3, right?
Straight 3?
Yep. You're gonna do it again.
Yeah, we're going to swing again.
Could you mark
3 on him?
wounds? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'll get him or not. We're working on it. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we're getting close.
You got 4 left or 5 left?
You have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, he's within striking range there. Okay.
Yeah, if I could pull that off and get energy and did take Ma out. Oh my gosh, what a table game change. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So we're drawing 3 plus 1 for Mama support. I'm gonna spend 1 to go for it.
What?
Unless,
No, go for it.
so Morse does not do any piercing. Does he do any piercing or slicing damage?
Morse,
Is it nil for any of
yes,
those?
if he does any slicing, it's 0. If he does impact, it increases by 2.
Okay. Oh no!
We're going to go with this one.
Oh no! No! Oh no! Yeah, we'll go with this right here.
All right. He is going to go with a high guard. We'll go with a rising.
Yep. And then you go ahead and make it your
2.
make it your signature. See what's on.
Oh,
there.
my signature.
See if it will give more damage.
Rising attack. It just does 1.
And then +1, so you do 2.
So I do 2, but if I just leave it as it's regular, it's actually more damage.
Okay. So leave it as regular.
Yeah, it's 2 plus the 1 damage, so it'll be 3 damage.
3. This is let me show you. That's what I had over here.
No. Oh no. That's great. Thrust. You wanted to go with
I
that.
thought you were coming falling. I was like, I had all these. I had 2 rising attacks. I was like, oh, he's probably gonna do falling or sweeping, and that's
3 more damage.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna go again.
All right, last one.
The Wendigo. He has come a marching. He has watched this set of the field just get trounced and destroyed.
So let me show you how it's done, guys. Here.
All these bodies dead on the side of the table. Craziness is what's going on right now.
All right, there you go.
All right. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
All right.
3, and then +1 for Mama. I'm gonna spend 1 to go for it.
What?
1, 2.
He's digging deep, folks. We're going to go with this one. That's about what I got.
How many ones does Morse have left on him? 1?
2.
It's 2 left. Let's see.
Now it's math. He's looking at how to minimize the damage. He's like, how do I minimize this damage?
You know, I'll be happy if it goes off. But here we go. Let's play this.
All right. Well, Oh, it's a high guard.
Against.
Rising attack.
There you go.
That is going to be 2 damage.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you had the low. I had one in my hand.
I had a low and I had 2 rising attacks.
Oh, so you're like, it's going to be a...
And I had no falling swings.
Oh, that's
in my hand.
crazy. There's 3 low guards in the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought, I was like, all right, no, he's not going to do rising. He'll come with the falling. All right.
So
how
we're
much
gonna
damage you
do we're gonna do the ability,
Sure. Yep.
because then it means I will do 2 damage to you.
Will that get him?
That'll kill him.
Yep.
Because he's only got 2 health.
So that means
But I'm gonna do 1+1 magical. If the enemy is slain, this character is not slain. This character removes all wounds and all energy.
so you regain all energy.
Oh, you recover all energy and all wounds.
Yeah, so you're back up to 4.
Oh my gosh!
Yep.
What a game this has become. This is actually very interesting.
All right, so we're gonna put. Where do you want these stones?
Just put 1 touch in my base.
right there.
Yeah, and then the other just
want 'em right- all right there.
just do it like that, and then we get 4 energy back,
And so Morris will walk away.
and then Ma
Mama,
did a lot of work,
Mama.
but we are here, so just hand me Ma's card.
Okay.
We're just gonna go into combat again. Oh my gosh, this
Can you flip Mama's card? What is that? Does she moves? Somebody move directly towards her. What is that one?
affected. This model still allows swap the position of this model and a friendly model within 4.
Okay.
Oh, she can pop
Swap-
Jack
swap.
over there if you get that.
Yeah.
What do you got to get for that signature to go off?
It's a low guard or something like that.
Low guard. There you go.
But I'm only drawing 2, so we'll see how this goes.
You you are only drawing 2. Yeah. And I'm drawing a full 4 now. Oh man.
So she'll be -1 damage to you because I have a gnome.
Yep.
She has a Mama's boys next to
How
her.
much health does she have?
She's got
1,
That's
2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Just 6. So I've got 4.
Let's do. Yep, there you go. All right, so 2. All I need. Go with this one.
I'm going with this one. So we're gonna go with this one. Just the. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, knock something off the table, folks. It's all good. Oh, a sweeping cut. And a sweeping cut.
Versus your
Oh,
that card. Yep.
oh, it's this card. Oh man. Rising attack and a rising attack.
All right, so against sweeping, you probably do 5, 2, 4. Is it 2, 4 or 3?
It is sweeping cut is 2, 4, 5.
So 5 total.
Yep.
And
1,
then-
2, 3, 4.
And then against sweeping,
Sweeping cut into my rising attack. Sorry, rising attack. You do 2, 4, and
is she weakling or anything like that?
slicing. Mama Gimbal. I don't see anything.
So no modifiers.
Reduce all damage this character suffered by 1.
Yep, for Jack. Next
Yep.
turn.
So Jack. So you're gonna have. So instead of 5, you'll take 4.
Okay.
And nope, that's it. So you'll take 4, and I will take 4.
All right, good job. Good job, Mama. Nope, if you can mark that
There you go.
on her.
Yep.
See Nathan getting excited over here. When to go?
I didn't know when to go with this crazy. It's like.
No, he's
This is-
one of my favorites. Yeah.
I mean, holy smokes. I was thinking his ability to control somebody was the mambo jumbo, but no. We're going to spend another energy
Yep.
to see if we can kill Mom.
Sure.
And what's supposed
Fair
to
enough.
happen?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He watched y'all's giant that y'all had friendly come over there and destroy his back line. He's like, all right.
Let's go with this one.
Boy. Well, that's what we're going to go with because that's what we have to kind of go with. You went with the Rust. Oh my gosh, you're going for the kill.
What'd you get?
Falling swing.
I think that's good for me, possibly.
Thrust. Yeah.
So you do 1 damage because you're +1 melee, but
Yep.
I'll reduce it to 0. And then I think I do 2 to you.
Yep. You'll do 2 to me. Falling swing. You'll do 2.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well,
She's
sir.
sticking in there.
She said, I saw how that squirrel worked, or that bunny worked earlier. I know how this
I
works.
think this is like the this is the theme of the game. But don't pick on the weak characters, right?
We're gonna go again.
Wendigo's going to be taken down here.
If he goes down, he goes down. I mean, he come in like a champ over there. 1, 2. I mean, this is the game, right? This is what makes this game so much fun. All right.
Let's go with this one.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, we're gonna go with this one. What did you go with? A low guard? Oh no! A falling swing! And I'm gonna crit it out!
All right, so that'll get Mama. Should get Mama.
Yeah, the downside is I can't turn it to a signature. I need rising.
Yeah.
But that's why you went with the low.
That's what the blow, yeah.
Which, so everybody knows, if I probably would have went with it, because I'm not smart enough to think, hey, he's got the low, but I didn't even have it. So
Yeah.
the temptation was not there.
My follow-up would have done 2 damage to him. How many ones does Wendigo left? He has 2 left?
He's got 2 left.
That would have gotten him if he would have played Rising Attack. There you go. That's this game, right? So it just went from all your models went away, and then now all of my models went away. So I still got Jack, so maybe Jack can reduce it even more by 1. But next turn you could potentially just pick up 3 stone. Yeah, just
1 stone. I only get 1. I only get 1 energy.
Oh, okay. All right.
I only can get 1 stone.
You get 1. I don't have any stones right now.
No. This is going to be very, very interesting. Who is your next model you'd like to go with?
I got Jack. He's the only one left.
Yeah, you know who I got left?
Yeah, Jada.
Jada.
So I am going to attack Jada. Is that what I want to do? Actually, I'm going to spend 1 to do Magic Brew.
Okay.
So this it's an arcane of 2, but if I draw a blue, I restore 1 wound. If I draw a pink, I'm going to do this next turn. I'm going to attack her first. I'm going to see how this goes.
All right.
I'm going to attack first, and then maybe I'll drink some Magic Brew.
Going straight up attacking. 4 on 4. Let me see here.
Yes, card. Yeah, check.
Would be coming at me with Jack if he wasn't healed already. A little bit. That's okay.
Yeah, and so you could so after this attack. Well, let's see how this attack goes first.
Well, I thought about spending 1 to move.
Yeah, so you could do after one of my actions, you could do a swift. Swift. That's a 2.
Oh, it's a 2-inch movement away from you.
Yeah, with her, it's so you couldn't have done it last round because Wendigo was taking everybody off the table. But say for example, of this attack, let's say how this attack goes first, and then we can talk about what.
Well, can I do a swift if you're attacking me?
It's only after the end of an action.
At the end of the action. So at the end of this attack, I can move 2 inches away.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I can react after each one of your reactions, or just one.
After each action, you can.
After each action.
And you can only do swift once per turn, but
Okay.
still very useful.
Well, you didn't give me much to work with here, sir.
Let's go with this one.
No, we're going to go with this one. What do we go? Low guard.
You get.
Sweep and attack.
I got two more low guards there.
Sweeping attack into low guard. It's 0/0, so nobody does.
So you're gonna
anything.
flip Jack's card over.
Oh, because you're gonna do his thing.
Yep. So against sweeping, it might not do anything. Oh, it does too. Okay, well this is good.
Sweeping attack. It does too. Wow.
So it's gonna be 6. That'll be 6 damage. So I think that's Jada, just like that.
Yeah, that's Jada. She's done. Wow.
Okay.
That's crazy. Sweeping attack on his signature. Well, I should have done thrust, folks. Should have done the thrust.
That's right.
Cool.
All right, so
Jada's gone.
Jada's gone. We're not gonna have anybody left.
It's all right.
All right, so with Jack's jog, so he's a jog available to him. I'm gonna jog into engagement range of. I think I need to contest these stones. Because Wendigo is just gonna come back. He's gonna pick a stone up. Well, actually, I just need to pick a stone up, just so I'm up. So you can. We're just gonna pick a stone up. All right, so Jack's gonna, if I can reach it. No, I'm just short. I'm just short. So I need to go whack. I think I need to go whack Wendigo, but it's risky, right? Because Wendigo could just take him out and then get all his energy back. Maybe. Who knows?
I don't know.
All right, so we're gonna spin one on Lucky Brew from Jeff because he felt lucky that he took out Jada like that. All right, so Jack is an arcane at 2. I don't have Mama helping out anymore. So I'm just drawing 2 cards. I'm looking for a blue or a pink.
Blue or pink?
Yep, and a blue will heal him. A pink will give him 1 energy. Can you check Magic Brew? Is that 1 energy or 2 energies?
For Jack, it is
Just 1.
this mana restores pink. You need a pink to gain energy.
Okay.
And it's any X.
Is it just 1 energy to?
Yes, just 1 energy.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna declare a pink 1.
Pink 1.
Yep.
Ooh, that's tricky. You get to go again if I call it.
Yep.
But if I get the catastrophe, we take 3 wounds.
That's right.
Tricky. We're gonna go ahead and call it. Call the bluff.
We got a pink 1.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you can see it over there. Yep.
Yeah.
So I get 1 energy. I just get my energy back. Nothing really. Not a lot gained here. All
That's
right.
why I did it, folks. I was holding a handful of stuff.
I'm gonna play Lucky from Jack. So this is when we're gonna give this deck a quick shuffle, and this is where I draw the top,
Top 5 and you
Yeah.
fix them up. All right.
So let me give this a shuffle real quick. And the reason I'm doing this is I'm trying to set up the Eden to get some energy next turn. That's what I'm.
That is fair.
Hopefully I draw something here. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So everybody, as he's saying, he's just he knows I can't manipulate the deck with Wendigo, and so whatever he can get on top, he can try to flip that top card and get energy. So we'll see what he gets. Or catastrophe, whatever.
All right, and then so I spent 1 attack, spent 1 for Magic Brew, got an energy back. Spent 1 for Lucky, have 1 energy left.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna jog in engagement range with Wendigo here.
So, you're gonna lose energy
That's fine.
because
He's
right
quite
here.
terrifying.
Yeah.
He's quite terrifying. Yeah. No, that's I knew that and I completely forgot it, and then as soon as you said it, I was like, yeah, absolutely, he's absolutely terrifying. So Jack jogged in, and he lost energy.
Yes.
All right, so that's the end of the turn.
Cool.
And we are tied at 0-0.
We're tied at 0-0 as we go into turn 4. This is crazy. All right, reload some energy. I only get 1. This is so sad. 1 energy. Jack's had how much health?
He's got 3.
I'd have to go, get an amazing draw like you did in our last game. You get 3 crits of rising attack with no balances, and then I kill him, pick up the energy, and grab all the stones.
It could be a situation where you let me go first, but I'm going to pick up stones with Dim and Dimmer if I go first. Well, let's roll off.
All right, here we go. So
It's a straight roll. Got a 6.
yep, it's going to be you.
So I'm going to let you go first because I think it'd be better because you get free attacks on me, but that's not as fun. So we're going to go. I'm going to go first. Okay.
All right.
And then I'm going to give you a fighting chance here.
Oh, you
right?
gave me a fighting chance.
Fighting chance. All right. So we're gonna go with we're gonna activate Dim and Dimmer.
All right.
If you remember, I just manipulate deck, and hey, guess what? It's a 3.
3,
on
nice.
top. So that gets 3.
3 energy.
There's 3 energy.
So it should be able to pick up 2 stones.
Yep. So Etton's gonna pick up 1 here,
Yeah.
and I'll just put that card.
Cool.
Just, he's a 2-inch jog now, so he spent 1 to pick that up. 2-inch jog. It's gonna spend 2 to pick that up.
Yep.
And then he is going to. It's going to rest on 1,
That works.
and that is a giant.
There you go. All right. Oh, sorry. All right, Wendigo. Wendigo's going to go. Don't even know if we can pull it off. This would be amazing. Do you know that? Do you know this would be amazing to pull this off? What's the chances of it? Very slim, right? Chat, make a note. Tell us what you think. Because we're going. You want to cut? I'll let you.
All right, yeah, and we'll cut it right there.
Cut that fate.
Put all the rising attacks on top.
There you go. With all high guards for you.
Fire.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, 4.
He's getting 4. Well. I know what you don't have in your hand.
We're gonna spend 1 to go for it.
Them all.
All right. right. Let's go with this one.
All right, we're gonna go with this one. Oh, we forgot to put the cards up. But that's okay. Oh, it's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, it's okay.
Was the high guard versus high guard?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And there's a reason I did it. If you went with any damage, I was not wanting to die. I only have 2
Yep.
health.
Yep.
And I would rather maybe you swing into me and I get another swing at you.
All right.
And you may not.
We're gonna swing you.
Okay.
We're not gonna end the game. It's not gonna happen.
Because I was like, you know what? At least I have a fighting chance. I can't pick a stone up, but I might can kill you.
And so if we're playing a tournament, you might think like, well, why don't you just throw it out? Well, you want to pick up as many stones as you want because at the end of the day, you want as many points as you can get. So I'm gonna attack that Wendigo.
No, that's fair.
know?
You kill the Wendigo, you pick up another stone. That's 3 stones to none.
That's 3 stones to none. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So I had 3. I spent one to go for it earlier.
Yep.
I'm spending 1 attack, so I'm still on 1.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I just need, out of my 4 cards, 3 sweeping attacks. Possibly 4.
Or rising attacks.
Rising attacks. Maybe. I don't know. We got 4 cards here.
Let's go with this one.
Go with that one. Oh, a thrust. I think you might get me, though. I don't know. Low guard?
I'd probably get you. Yeah.
That's going to be minimum 2 damage, I think.
He's +1 for piercing. That might get him.
That is 3, and we are at 2. Yep, that will get the Wendigo.
All right. We'll get the Wendigo, and then Jack's gonna pick up. He's gonna jog and pick up a stone,
That works.
and that'll be the end of turn 4.
That is 4. Oh,
So
it was getting close. It was getting close there.
and I mean that's why I like Wendigo. He can just pair it up.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive with him on that aspect. I did not realize how close that was. Let's see here. We're gonna do this, and we will do this. So that's game. Excellent game as always. I always have fun. Like I said, I didn't realize what Wendigo did. I probably played the Fawns a little horribly. I don't know. You can tell me what you think. It was different. First time I got to play them. The good news is I did get all my fairies in. Got all the fairy boxes, and I have almost all the goblin boxes. So the fairies are the first set I want to get set up, which they may be more difficult to play, but that's the models I wanted to actually play. So those will be hopefully ready in the next couple of weeks. Moonstone, if you go to Goblin King Games, use Heroic 20, you get 20% off your order. Definitely helps out the channel from that standpoint. Sharing, just doing a little thing with them, and greatly appreciate their support. Had fun. Definitely comments below if we did something wrong, did something better, liked it, so forth. Want to take and make sure that we're doing these and people are enjoying watching them. It's a fun, whimsical game. Like I said, even in this one, when it looked like all hope was lost, when I had 2 people left, I still
had a chance.
it was one of those, you got the luck, you used the potion, and able to get 3 energy. Otherwise, you might have not had but 1 energy to pick up the 1 stone.
That's right. Yeah.
And so there's all kinds of things that could have happened from that. So even down to the wire on it. So thoughts?
Yeah, no, a lot of fun. I really like the gnomes. I really like the fawns as well. It's a fun matchup, but like Nathan said, just really illustrates like my experience with Moonstone is that a lot of ups and downs of the games. You're never out. Don't count yourself out ever. You can always come back in defense. You get these nice fun swings. So a lot of fun today.
Yeah, no, had a blast. With that, everybody have a good one. We'll see you next time.